Conduct performance analysis of DC series, shunt, and compound motors.
Conduct performance analysis of DC series, shunt and compound motors. Hello and welcome to this session on conducting performance analysis of DC series, shunt and compound motors. In this session, we will learn about DC series and shunt motors, and in the next session, we will learn about DC compound motors separately.
Task 1. In this task, we will conduct the load performance test on a DC series motor. We will now see the circuit diagram and check the connections using the required equipment, apparatus, and cables. We can see the nameplate details of the motor. A1 depicts armature input. A2 depicts armature output. D1 depicts field input. D2 depicts field output.
Insulation testing between motor body and winding.
We need to connect the megger to the motor and measure it. More than a 4 mega OHM reading is good for insulation resistance. Please remember that the DC series motor should not be started or made to run without load. Now, we start the DC series motor slowly by moving the starter handle to the on position. We check the speed using the tachometer and the readings for load current and input voltage. Next, adjust the load current to 3 ampere value by adjusting the load. Now, measure the speed, load current, and voltage and read the spring balance and record it in table. Similarly, we get these readings after repeating the same task at 3.6 ampere, 3.8 ampere, and 4.1 ampere load current. Now, we stop the motor by switching the ICDP off after taking all the readings and also measuring the radius of the motor pulley. Now, we calculate the torque, horsepower, and efficiency for the first reading.
Torque T1 is equal to force multiplied by radius.
Is equal to 6 into 0.041 is equal to 0.246 kilogram meter. Torque T is equal to 9.81 into T1 is equal to 9.81 into 0.246 is equal to 2.41 Newton meter. Output is equal to 2 pi nt upon 60 is equal to 2 into 3.14 into 1850 into 2.41 upon 60 is equal to 466.66 watt. Input is equal to voltage multiplied by current is equal to 206 into 3 is equal to 618 watt. Efficiency is equal to output upon input into 100 is equal to 466.66 upon 618 into 100 is equal to 76%. By referring to the table value, we can draw the characteristic curves of torque versus armature current, speed versus armature current,
Speed versus torque.
Task 2. In this task, we will conduct the load performance test on a DC shunt motor. Now, we test the DC shunt motor for short circuit. We first connect the probes between the armature terminals and then between the field terminals. We will now to see the circuit diagram and check the connections using the required equipment, apparatus and cables. We will also see the nameplate details of the motor. We should keep the shunt regulator, rheostat in the cutout position and the mechanical load applied through the brake at zero value. We now start the DC shunt motor slowly by moving the starter handle to the on position. Measure the speed of motor and if necessary, adjust the speed to the rated value by adjusting the shunt regulator rheostat. We increase the load step by step by tightening the wing nut. Measure the speed at each step and read the meters and the spring balances and record them in table. Lastly, we stop the motor by reducing the load gradually and switch off the motor. Now, we calculate the torque, horsepower, and efficiency for the first reading. Torque is equal to force multiplied by radius multiplied by 9.81 Newton meter force is equal to difference of W1 and W2. Radius is equal to 0.14. Torque is equal to difference of W1 and W2 multiplied by 0.1 multiplied by 9.81. Torque is equal to difference of 1.5 and 4 multiplied by 0.1 multiplied by 9.81. Torque is equal to 2.5 multiplied by 0.1 multiplied by 9.81. Torque is equal to 2.45 Newton meter. Input power is equal to voltage multiplied by current. Input power is equal to 220 multiplied by 4. Input power is equal to 880 watts. Output power is equal to 2 pi NT divided by 60. Output power is equal to 2 multiplied by 3.14 multiplied by 1466 multiplied by 2.45 whole divided by 60. Output power is equal to 376 watts. Efficiency is equal to output divided by input whole multiplied by 100 is equal to 376 watt divided by 880 watt is equal to 42.7%. From the calculations, we can plot the graph for speed load characteristic curves of torque versus armature current, speed versus armature current.
Speed versus torque.
Conclusion. As a result, we saw how to conduct performance analysis of DC series and shunt motors.